Students, welcome back to online class, grade 9 social science. In that economics unit 4, we are saying, isn't it, that on unit 4 agriculture in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so what we have learned in the previous class about agriculture in Tamil Nadu, introduction, sectors of people involved in agricultural activities, types of land usage, water resource for agriculture, isn't it? And also the Union Groundwater Board, that also we have learned already. So today we can see about two headings, irrigation and crop types and decadal growth in agricultural production. And that irrigation and crop types, decadal growth in agricultural production. And also choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks also we can see today's class. Okay. First one, irrigation and crop types. You all know what is irrigation? Irrigation is if suppose if there is a lack of water, the water from the well, lake, river, canal, we can use for the cultivation, isn't it? That is the irrigation. So, irrigation and crop type, crops in Tamil Nadu. Actually, in Tamil Nadu, there are two types of crops, that is food crops and non-food crops. All cultivated crops can be classified as two types. Do you know what are the two types of crops? That is food crops and non-food crops. In 2014-15, according to that census, out of total land under food grain cultivation, 57% of the total land under food grain cultivation is irrigated. Under that, 50% are non-food crops are irrigated in Tamil Nadu. Okay. In 2014-15, 59% of food crops and 50% of non-food crops are irrigated in Tamil Nadu. Again, same in 2014-15, out of the total area of land cultivated in Tamil Nadu was 59 lakh and 94,000 hectares. Okay, the total land area in Tamil Nadu, cultivated land area in Tamil Nadu was 59 lakh 94,000 hectares in Tamil Nadu. Okay, out of this, 76% are non-food crops. Okay, among this total area of land cultivated in Tamil Nadu, 76% are non-food crops. Okay. Next, 30% was cultivated, paddy was cultivated, and other food crops 12%. Okay, how much percentage the paddy was cultivated? That is 30%. 30% paddy was cultivated and remaining other food crops 12%. And millet 6% are cultivated and this it was cultivated in a very low percentage of area. And sorghum, that is the cholam, that is cultivated in how much percentage? 7% of total land area. At the same time, kambu, that was cultivated 1% and ragi 1.7%. So, other millet occupies 6% in the year 2014-15. Among this, so the total, out of this total cultivated is very low. The millet is cultivated in very low percentage of this total land area. Okay, the area cultivable land changes every year. Okay, as a result of many factors. What are the factors? Rainfall, water facilities, and weather and the market price. Due to that, the area of cultivable land will be often it will change. It won't be same for each and every year. It will change due to the factors that are such as rainfall, availability of water, weather, and market price. Because of this, what will happen means the cultivable land will change every year. Okay. So, the river Kaveri is the third largest river in South India. Sometimes they may ask one word question, which is the third largest river in South India, that is the river Kaveri. its length is 765 kilometer. So the dams constructed across Kaveri in Tamil Nadu are Mettur Dam and Kallanai. So this two dam only has built across this Kaveri river. Which are the two dams built across Kaveri river? That is the Mettur Dam and Kallanai. Okay, are you clear? Did you understand about this irrigation and crop types? Okay, once again we can recall what is that. In Tamil Nadu, there are two types of crops, food crops and non-food crops. In 2014-15, there are 59% of food crops and 50% non-food crops. In Tamil Nadu, the total area of land cultivated is 59 lakh 94,000 hectares. And the non-food crops 76%, paddy 30%, other food crops 12%. Among this, the millet 6% and the sorghum, that is the cholam, that was cultivated 7% and kambu 1%. Okay, so each year it will be changed. The cultivable land will change due to many factors such as rainfall, weather condition, market price and availability of water. Okay, so which is the third largest river in South India? That is river Kaveri. Which are the dam built across this river Kaveri? Mettur Dam and Kallanai Dam. Okay, where was this Kaveri? It was in Tamil Nadu. Okay, are you clear? Next one is the decadal growth in agricultural production. Decadal growth in agricultural production. So the same year, 2014-15, the total quantity of food grains produced in Tamil Nadu was 1,27,35,000 tons. Same year, 2014-15, the total quantity of food grains produced in Tamil Nadu was 1,27,35,000 tons. Here, how much the production was paddy means 80 lakh tons. Paddy 80 lakh tons. The contribution of paddy to the total amount of food production is 62%. Okay, how much the maize was produced means maize means what? Makka cholam. Okay, maize production was 20% and corn 7% and ragi 3%. Maize means makka cholam, corn cholam, ragi means what? Kelvaragu. Okay, so in 2014-15, paddy was cultivated 80 lakh tons and maize 20%, corn 7% and ragi 3%. And other crops also 3%. That is black gram and other food crops contributed a very meager amount of the total food production in Tamil Nadu. So this amount of production varies depending on the amount of land being cultivated. So the same times, the amount of production, it will vary, it will differ. How it will differ? Why it was differing? Because of the amount of land being cultivated. Sometimes, some year, less land will be cultivated. Sometimes, more land will be cultivated due to the factors. Okay, already we say if there is more rain, the production will be high. Isn't it? Rainfall will be more. If there is more availability of water, production will be more. Suppose if there is a flood, heavy rain, drought means due to weather condition also the production will be reduced. And suppose if the market value is less also production will be reduced. According to the factors it will change every year. Okay. Once again we can recall decadal growth in agricultural production. Here the same year in 2014-15, the total quantity of food grains produced in Tamil Nadu was 1,27,35,000 tons. Here, paddy alone produced 80 lakh tons. And how much percentage of paddy was cultivated means 62%, maize 20%, corn 7%, ragi 3%. Okay, so the amount of production also varies depending on the amount of land being cultivated. Okay, are you clear? Today these two headings only. There are different water sources for irrigation. Can you say what are the different water sources of irrigation? That is well, canal and lake. So from this picture we can see there are different sources of irrigation, water sources of irrigation. That well 62%, canal 24%, and lake 14%. With the help of this, there are different water sources for irrigation. Now we can see, choose the correct answer. Roman number 1, choose the correct answer. First one, irrigated land surface out of cultivable land is dash. That is option B, 57%. Out of the following, which is not a food crop? That is option D, coconut. Third one, the productivity of paddy during the year 2014-2015 was 4,429 kg. Option B. B is the correct answer. Fourth one, both agricultural productivity and food productivity has dash. Option D, increased. Both agricultural productivity and food productivity has increased. Next, fifth one, the northeast monsoon period in Tamil Nadu, from which month to which month? That is option C, October to December. October to December. Next, Roman number 2, fill in the blanks. The major occupation of people in Tamil Nadu is dash, agriculture. The major occupation of people in Tamil Nadu is agriculture. Second one, Tamil Nadu receives rainfall all from the dash monsoon, northeast monsoon. Tamil Nadu receives rainfall all from the dash monsoon, northeast monsoon. Third one, the total geographical area of Tamil Nadu is dash hectares, 1 crore 30 lakhs and 33,000 hectares. The total geographical area of Tamil Nadu is dash hectares, 1 crore 30 lakhs and 33,000 hectares. Next, Roman number 3, match the following. Non-food crops, coconut, chana, dal, ural dal, tur dal, green grams. பருப்பு வகைகள். Okay. Northeast monsoon, October to December. Small farmers, less than 1 hectare of cultivable land. Number of farmers in 2015-2016, 79,38,000. Okay. So, students, today's study portion, this Roman number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, this 3 only today's study portion. So please students study well. Okay, thank you students.